Ladies and gentlemen, the Prime Minister.
Who do you trust to turn that foundation into a secure future for you, your family, and our country? Now is the moment for Britain to choose its future, to decide whether we want to build on the progress that we have made or risk going back to square one with no plan and no certainty.
I think you'd have to say that Rishi Sunak picked up a really difficult inheritance. Boris Johnson, one of his predecessors, had blown the Conservatives' reputation for integrity, probity, if you like. Liz Truss, his immediate predecessor, had blown the Conservatives' reputation for economic management. So I think he was always going to find it quite difficult. Having said that, I think he has probably made things worse for himself. He didn't disassociate himself from those predecessors. He's also tried to run a campaign focused for the main part on moving away from, if you like, the centre ground of British politics towards the right of British politics, mainly in an attempt to try and get voters who would be tempted to vote for Nigel Farage's party, Reform, back into the Conservative fold. Everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong for the Conservatives. Now that's not totally his fault, but he has made a few really classic missteps. I mean, even down to the announcement of the election in the pouring rain, that wasn't a great look. Departing early from Normandy and the D-Day celebrations, that was a terrible look. He's had to cope, obviously, with candidates doing and saying slightly nutty things. The betting scandal that came up within 2 weeks of the election day, that was very difficult to cope with. But I think generally he's got a problem in that he's seen as so rich and sometimes so socially awkward that he seems very out of touch with ordinary people. And I think that probably has affected people's views of him, as well as the fact that he's really had trouble managing his party and is seen generally as a kind of weak leader.